What's up? Welcome back, guys, to the 21st episode of the Pokemon Heart Gold Randomized Loyalocke. And as you may be able to tell, maybe not, it's the same day that I recorded the last episode. Like 2 hours later, I am refreshed. I took a nap. It was very needed, very weird, because I didn't set an alarm or anything, and I'm surprised I still woke up within like an hour and a half, roughly. I was really confused because I like went to go set my laundry to start before I went to take my nap. Just threw it into the dryer. Laid down, woke up, that shit was still running, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, is that my dryer? It's still going? I'm like, how long have I been asleep for? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't keep track like that. But I was very surprised by it. Probably around an hour or a little bit more. But I'm very refreshed. I feel so much better now. And I'm ready to get into this episode. Now, obviously nothing has really happened in between episodes other than me fucking sleeping. But I did go on TikTok a little bit. And I found something kind of funny. Have I battled you? And I found something kind of funny. Ooh, hi Pikachu. From my nap, or from TikTok. Fuck. And it was, I saw this video of this like girl who does cosplay. Like all of her videos are her cosplaying. And at first I see the video, I'm like, oh, you know, she's cute. That's a cool like Rainbow Dash cosplay. Right? That's my first thought. Then I'm like, hold on. The audio you're using is about like being a good kisser and shit. I'm like, I get that's just a song and all, but like a minor shouldn't be using, you know, an audio like that behind your TikTok. It's gonna give people the wrong idea. So then I'm like thinking, all right, how old actually is this girl? Because I'm like, there's no way she's 18. Surely. I'm like, she's got to be like 16, 17, around there, right? I look at her profile. 22, same age as me. I was just like flabbergasted. I was like, what the fuck you mean this girl's the same age as me? And also, I can't run away from this Dodrio. And I know this motherfucker has one regard too. Oh yeah, got a nice cherry Coke today with me. Very happy about that. I love cherry Coke so much. Let me just like quick heal. Just Tater and Cannibal. Okay, I didn't battle her. Good thing I came down. Not that it really matters, but still. I'm hanging on to a sea Pokemon. I mean, I'm riding on top of one. Hey, yo. Oh, dude. I was scrolling on Tinder before this. Right? Which I really don't care about Tinder. Like, I pretty much mostly just use Hinge for obvious reasons. But, you know, I'm on there. Looking. The amount of trans women that for some reason I saw in my little time of scrolling just today was unfathomable. There were just so many. And, you know, frankly, personally, not complaining. Just saying. But, yeah, no, I was just a little confused. I was like, why are there so many? What is going on there? But, yeah, no, I was just... I gave a couple likes, don't you worry. But then there were some of them that are just like, okay, your face I can just tell a little too much you're just a dude with long hair. So something's gonna happen. Gonna have to happen there before I give you a like. I'm sorry. Then other times I'm like, can I please have you? Seriously. But you know, at the same time, I also understand I'm not desirable necessarily. Now that sounds stupid, but like, I mean, it's kind of true. It's kind of not. Like, I think in some ways I am, in other ways I'm not. I guess. Like, I think for a 22-year-old, the fact that I have my own apartment and a nice car and all this stuff does make me more desirable. But I also don't think I'm the most attractive person ever. So like that, you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on everything in general. Plus, like, my type, I feel like doesn't fit the people who are going to be into me as well. Like, people who are going to be into me are, you know, hyper nerds. You know, girls that are insanely nerdy. Whereas for me, like, don't get me wrong, I am super nerdy and all. And I like girls who are nerdy as well. But I don't like when they're too nerdy. I don't know how to explain it. Then there needs to be a medium. There needs to be a middle ground. You can't just be a complete loser nerd. I feel like for me to like you. But I like nerds though at the same time. So it's kind of like, it's just, man, you know, what do I do there, frankly? Where's the gym? There's no way I'm going to actually take on the gym leader today. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take on the trainers of both gyms that are still available. Like this gym, which is what, Olivine, and then Mahogany Town. So I'm going to take on the trainers. Oh, are there... So first of all, I have to go up to the lighthouse again. Gotcha. But, are there no trainers in there? If so, I'll just go to Mahogany Town. I'll fly there and do the trainers there. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why this music just started hitting. I don't remember this music from last time. Boom, ba bum 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 bum. Dude, I really can't wait to finish this series. And I don't even know, like it's not even that I just want this series to end, because this series is fun and all. I think part of it for me actually is just that it honestly might be too easy. It honestly might be too easy, which is crazy, I feel like to say, because it's harder than a regular randomized nuzlocke, technically, but it just has not been difficult. You know, last episode we had that run-in with the Zapdos, which was pretty good against my team, but we still fucked them up and had, like, no problems. But I do feel like once we get to, like, the Elite Four... Who is Baoba? Oh, the Safari Zone guy. I forgot. They forced me to give him my number, and I didn't want to. Give me 10 of those. Money, money, money. Sorry. Hopefully that wasn't ear-piercingly loud. Ah. I wanted to talk to this guy. Doom ba doom ba boom boom boom. Don't really care. Okay. Yeah, I mean, part of it I think is that I really want to play Fae Tactics, but I don't want to play it on my own because I really want to stream it or record it. So for that reason, I want to finish this series. Okay, so there are trainers here. Oh, never mind. All right, let's go to Mahogany real quick because we're actually gonna take on the Mahogany gym before this one, if I can. I think I can. So let's go to Mahogany Town. Later. Jasmine's normally a steel type trainer, right? She's actually usually quite strong, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I really like when nuzlocks are like not necessarily hard, but not necessarily this easy. Like I like a middle ground sort of situation. Though yet again, I feel like probably like once we get to the Elite Four, I think it's gonna be tougher then. Like I feel like it's gonna be actually difficult. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. That's just kind of my thought process. Thundershock. Oh right, because he's a Stone Evo, so he doesn't not gonna have good moves. Makes sense. Also paralyzed. Fuck you, dude. The amount of times I've been paralyzed with Cannibal specifically, because I'm always fighting electric types with Cannibal, is just so annoying. I really hope after this gym we can get a full team reset. That would be fucking awesome. That'd make me very happy. Like just full noon team. Because I can't believe we haven't gotten that yet. Well, we did get it once, but I can't believe we haven't gotten it more because it has the biggest slice on our wheel. Granted, there's only one of them where there's multiple of just switching out one Pokemon, I guess. So if you think about it in that way, it does make sense, but it's unfortunate. Oh! I love cracking my neck. It just feels good, man. I also can't wait till we get to the point in the Nuzlocke where everything's going to be fully evolved. Because there's like a point where, I don't remember what level it is, but once they get to a certain level, all the Pokemon we face are going to be fully evolved. Which that I'm excited for as well. Because right now, whenever I see something like a Kriktot, I'm just like, okay, what the fuck? You know? But at the same time, it's like also because a lot of my Pokemon aren't always going to be fully evolved. It just happens that I have Pokemon who are fully evolved right now. I feel like I should have made the level earlier. I don't know what level I made it, but I should have made it earlier probably. Like I should have changed it to like at least like 35 or something. I don't know what it's at. Or like a 32, because that's when you normally get like a lot of the final evos for like starters and stuff. It's like 42 to 46 or 32 to 36, that range. So like 32 or maybe like a 34 would have been good. I don't know. I'm low-key speaking out of my ass, but yeah, this just really is not difficult right now. Oink. And I love ice puzzles, by the way. Big ice puzzle fan. So what do we got? We got somebody down. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out though. Ice puzzles are usually my favorite puzzles in Pokemon. I'm just, like seriously a big fan of them. For some reason my tongue feels like cut up. Like I don't know. Almost like I burnt it. Did I burn it? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know why it feels that way. Yo, Leo, you need some better moves, my guy. Loafing around. I said loafing, but loafing around. Bro has truant. Oh, this poor guy. This poor fucker has truant. Send in Bidoof. See, like, dude. They need to be fully evolved at this point. I think I fucked up on levels. I should have made it like level fucking 25 or like I don't know. It just feels way too easy right now. Scyther! I love Scyther. Such a cool Pokemon. Fun fact, if you don't know this, Scyther has the exact same base stat total as both Scizor and Cleavor. It's just its stats are like changed around. Though Scyther can still hold an Eviolite because it is still technically the pre-evolution of those two. Which is pretty interesting. Granted, you're never giving Scyther an Eviolite. You're not. But, you know, it's still cool. It's still cool, regardless. Plus, in, like, Pokemon Unite, for example, you can actually just choose to not evolve it into Scizor. Which is kind of cool. Because, like, Scizor becomes more, or, like, you can use Scyther more as a speedster and then use Scizor as, like, a all-rounder. To have, which I think is pretty cool. Let's just go battle her. Bryson, is that his name? Bryson? Bryce? I don't remember. Fuck, man. There's Bryson Man, so which is a completely different dude. I know that. This is not a terrible matchup, frankly. I mean, we're both dark types. Let's go for Fly, see what he does. Does he fucking do anything smart? No, he just goes for Bite. Okay. Which Bite in general, that's kind of stupid. Dark type on a dark type Pokemon, you know? Ooh, one-shots. Zam! Tokiyami's goated, not gonna lie. Might be my favorite Pokemon on this team right now, genuinely. I love using this guy. But I use him so little because like he just rips through people a little too easily. So Tater in the front. Alright, so what do I actually have to do here? I have to push that, come back this way, and then battle you. Yeah. And then just take the left, and then down to Bryce. I think that's Price? Is it Price? Maybe that's what it is. I'm really not good with names. I mean, it's neutral, right? For some reason, I had the sudden urge to pick up my phone and check it, even though it hasn't vibrated. You ever have that feeling? It's not even like I'm addicted to it. Like I could set my phone down for hours and not look at it. But for some reason, every once in a while, I'll just be like, I feel like somebody texted me or something, or I have some sort of notification, even though I haven't felt it buzz, and I just have to look at it. Floatzel. We're gonna stay in and just go for strength. So I'm not scared of Floatzel. I have my own Floatzel, don't I? And I named him like Floaties or something. Swift. Critical hit. Alrighty. Get that fucking Floatzel out of here. Fucking loser. Bitch. Bitch ass loser. Bitch. Sorry. I apologize. I don't apologize. I don't care. Jinx. Ugh. Ugly ass motherfucker this is. Dude, I hate that so many people lump Jinx and Mr. Mime together, like saying that they're both ugly and stupid and shit like that. I fucking love Mr. Mime, man. Please stop hating on Mr. Mime. I love that dude so much. I adore Mr. Mime even. So if you don't like Mr. Mime, fuck you. Genuinely. Hilarious. That dude is cracking Ash's mom probably as we speak, by the way. So, yeah. All right. Time to run it back. Excuse me, dude. Fuck. We might end up taking on both gym leaders today. We have a lot of time, Lyra. Fuck you, bitch! When do we go back to, what is it, Goldenrod for, like, the, Team Rocket stuff there? That is in this game, right? I'm not bugging. That's, like, a thing. Is that, like, before the 8th gym, maybe? Alright. Let's rare candy up. Actually, let me double check. I'm pretty sure the level is 34. Yes. Which, dude, his team's usually fucking weak sauce, too. Seal, Dugong, and Piloswine? I mean, like, I guess, dude. I don't know. Doesn't Ash struggle with him in the anime? Stockpile. You can get rid of at least Bind for that. But I'm not going to learn Spit Up and Swallow. Dude, I almost wish those moves were good because they're cool. They're really cool moves. They just suck. Wants to learn Crunch. Sure. You can get rid of Bite. I mean, it's just better Bite. I'm sorry for the spamming buttons noises that it's going on here. Tokoyami? I need a better dark type move for you. I don't know what you normally get though, frankly. Like, I'm sure you don't get Night Slash. And you're not really a special attacker, right? You're more of a physical guy. You don't get Bite because you're a bird. Water Spout? that the move I'm thinking of? It is. You know, I feel like the problem with this is with Water Spout in general is obviously it's dependent on your HP. And I assume it's your percentage of HP, which is why it sucks for Wailord, because you have a really high HP stat, but your defenses are not that good. So your HP is going to go down super quick, which makes it worse, I would think. Faint. How was I thinking of Faint Attack? Faint is ass. Faint Attack is at least decent. I'm sure Tokuyami learns that. Surely Temple. All right. Who do we want to run the front? Let's put Tokuyami in the front. I love that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep Tater in the front actually, because if we have him in the front, he's more likely to be used more, which means guess what? More likely to be MVP. And so why Tater? Because I already have my water type or another water type on the team. So if I can get rid of one of them, or if I'm more likely to get rid of one of them, I should do that, frankly. Thinking ahead. Big brain, guys. Big brain. All right, Price. Let's see it, dude. Joe. Chief Joe. It's a Poliwhirl. Okay. That's cool. Oh, we're still sped up. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we're fixed. I don't want to stay sped up. I just did it for the candies. You paralyzed, Tater. Fuck you, bro. I don't remember who's next in my box. Oh, Hyper Potion. That's cool. That's chill. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's another water type. I do have a lot of them. Who set up the rain? Did he drizzle? Does he have Drizzle as Poliwhirl? If it was Poliwrath, I'd be like, yo, that's actually really good. But it's kind of not. It's kind of not. All right. 1 down, 2 to go. I have a feeling I'm not going to end up making Tater MVP, by the way, because he's taking too much damage already. Cheap Joe is going to send Gyarados. Oh, boy. Let's go into Cole. You know, I'm a little bit spooked about. Oh, I'm faster? No way. In the rain, this should do pretty decent damage. No. Not at all. Dragon Rage. Actually is kind of good for me as Cole. Low-key, I think I'd go for the rollout. If Cole ends up dying, he ends up fucking dying. But like that does decent damage, and he's not doing. I mean, he's doing a decent amount to me. Don't get me wrong, but it's not enough. He needs more than 3 Dragon Rages. He needs 4. He needs 4 Dragon Rages or something stronger. Oh, we have a speed tie. Oh, now I'm a little bit scared. Though I feel like I only need 1 more rollout after. What can I say? I mean, shit. I'm just better. Firo. No. We're gonna switch. I really was tempted to stay in there. I really was, but I feel like it's not safe. It's not safe. Flying type v flying type, buddy. Let's go for fly. Use aerial ace. Okay. So if I use fly here, and then he happens to also have fly and then use it. Oh, fuck. Wait, I'm scared. Was that like a high roll? Oh, no. Tokiyami, please. 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 There's no way this kills. Citrus berry. So items don't get randomized in these battles, apparently. Because normally that'd be Piloswine's item. Oh, I can switch. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good. I was very scared, though. I'm still very scared. What the fuck do I do? Oh, boy. Why does he do so much damage? I obviously can't go into Cannibal or Guido. Everyone else is super low. Let me go look at stats real quick. So we have 58 defense here. 40 there. Not doing that. Ooh, 84 is really good. I thought you were more bulky than you are. You are not very bulky. So I should be able to go into Tater and be safe. Because my defense is literally like double what Tokiyami's was. And I still have a decent amount of health, and then I can heal up once I switch. And then we should be good. I'm just very surprised with this thing's attack. I mean, I know it does have a good attack stat. Obviously, I know that. But damn, bro. Chill. I'm easy. No. But seriously, damn. That's crazy. Aerial ace. Whew. Man, how much is that? Like 40? Almost 40? Yeah. Exam, dude. He gets a crit right here. I think I'm dead. This should just kill, though. All right, so our MVP is Tater, obviously for what he just did against the Firo. Plus, he did take out Poliwhirl as well, but the Poliwhirl didn't matter that much. Ooh. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me. Alrighty. Why'd I go the way I did? Fucking weirdo. Alright, so we defeated Price. Our MVP is Tater the Feraligatr. Hey, yo. But we have to spin the wheel again, which I'm excited for, frankly. I want a full team switch, ideally. I'm kind of curious what our box looks like. Because I don't remember. I'm not going to look yet, though. First, we're going to do the wheel spin. So, let's switch over to that. Give it a few shuffles. Okay. Come on. Any member of choice, I believe that is. Not bad. We'll take it. And if that's the case, whoa, wrong thing. I do know who I want to switch out. And it's not actually Tater. Because Tater's really good. For obviously, I just showed that, how good Tater is. It's going to be our Wailord Cole. Because he has the same typing as Tater, but is just worse, frankly. So that's really all there is to it. So we got a C-Dot, which kind of sucks because C-Dot does not fully evolve naturally. Dude, I want this Mr. Mime on the team. I want him so bad. I kind of want the Teddy Ursa too, to be honest with you. But I really want this fucking Mr. Mime. Granted, he's not fairy type in this game, so that kind of blows, but I want him. I want him so bad. So let's go ahead and speed up. Let's get our Pinot leveled up. Synthesis. No. Alright. Nuzleaf? Hello? My controller disconnected. There we go. That was weird. What does your moveset look like? Oh god, it's awful. Alright. At least there's that. Can I get a grass type move? Fuck, dude. And I'm just gonna double check, make sure I don't have a Duskstone. We are out of luck, my friends. Could give him Dark Pulse, because I'm pretty sure he's a special attacker anyways. Right? No. Okay. Maybe it's just Shiftry, I think, is a special attacker, but maybe he's not. Weird. Let's fly back over to Olivine City, where we are going to take on Jasmine, who has a level 35. So that means we actually need one more level. Which, you know, I'm stupid for that. That'd be cool, but you're not a special attacker. So I just don't know what the point in that would be, frankly. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna play with Cannibal at the front in hopes that we can make Cannibal our MVP. I would do Pino because Pino's moveset is ass, but I think it's gonna be hard to do so, which is why we're gonna do Cannibal. Let me slow our game back down. But yet again, obviously they share the typing, so and since we're more likely to swap out a Pokemon if it is an MVP, that's why we're gonna try and make a certain Pokemon our MVP. I'm all out of fucking Coke, man. You are ass. We will switch though, just cause. Oh, itchy. I'm back. All right. That should just straight up kill. It's pretty easy. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't gotten a text yet today. My boy Kevin's been hitting me up a lot recently, so I'm kind of surprised I haven't heard from him. Donphan, haha, see? Now we go into Cannibal. Which, you know, now that I think about it, Cannibal's moveset's not very good either. It's just that he's a better Pokemon overall. Because he is fully evolved. Or, well, he doesn't evolve, so. Wow. That is ass. Magnitude 4. Okay. Normally it wouldn't even hit me if I had my normal ability, but... I'm pretty sure Cannibal has what? Arena Trap, doesn't it? Which is pretty funny. It's a crit. Watch him get another crit. No, we're good. Ooh, fuck. Okay, so Cannibal, I'm switching you out, bro. Low-key, I almost wish I swapped out Cannibal instead of Cole. Low-key. But at the same time, it would help more with our electric type weakness to have Cannibal on the team. So I think our next Pokemon that we add, regardless, is going to be Teddiursa, which is kind of cool. Alright, Tater, good shit, bro. Tater's been, I feel like, the MVP of this entire run so far. He's been on the team on and off quite a lot. I think he's had the most MVPs out of anybody, I would say. Which is pretty cool. Tailo. We're just going to stay in, and we're probably going to end up making Tater another MVP again for taking out 2 Pokemon. The highest level Pokemon being Tailo, and Donphan probably the strongest Pokemon actually in the gym. So... I mean, shit. Another MVP for Tater. Yep, another MVP for Tater. Easy. Level 70 will obey you, but the level of the gym is fucking level 35. That's so funny to me how that works. The fact that I've beaten 7 gyms and I still don't have the all Pokemon be fully evolved thing on is kind of tough. I gotta see actually what TMs did we end up getting. So we don't tell me these are the 2 that we ended up with. Is it Odor Sleuth and Lock On? I don't know if I had either of those already, but either way, we don't have good moves here from these TMs at all. It's quite unfortunate. Professor Elm is calling me. How are things going? Good, good. Something weird is happening with the radio broadcasts. There it is. Team Rocket. Alright, so our MVP is unfortunately Tater. I wish it was like Cannibal, but it's not. Ooh. All right. So this is going to be the last part of the episode. Go to the wheel. Let's spin this shit. Oh, let's shuffle. Hit it twice. From the back. Just kidding. Damn it, dude. Fuck. Of course. Oh, that blows. All right. That is quite unfortunate. Because he's probably my best Pokemon. So the fact that he's gone now is very disappointing. What are we doing? Move Pokemon. So, on the bright side, Ursaring is really good. And we have Team Rocket, and then we can do some good stuff. We can do another wheel spin next episode, hopefully. But you know, with that, we did a lot this episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this episode. This episode was really fucking fun. And I hope the next one's even better, frankly. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!